Hello guys, I'll be teaching how to make this animated menu bar. You can see switch to home, to fire, settings, and so on and so forth. So now let's go. Now first of all you get a shape which is a rectangle shape. It's on Figma. Depending on your size of your screen and maybe the phone or the tablet you're using. So just make sure it's cool and change the color to black. You can see it's all square and we want to have it get these curves around it, so probably put the curves there a little though. Then we get the ellipse shapes and we draw an ellipse, kind of oval shape. Make sure it fits in kind of a little bit, then make it half of it should be around the rectangle shape. Click on those pointer over there, double click on the circle so you can get that pointer, then try to fit it in the middle. Then click on the other side and take it up till you get a red line to show it's horizontal. Then looking at it, it's quite small, so we click on shift and expand it. For Mac, you can also click on shift and alt option, kind of expand it a bit. Then also we still want to expand it wide. You click on that circle and kind of expand it more from both sides. Remember, and you need to be careful because sometimes it can be tricky and difficult to control it. Now we're still looking at it. It's kind of okay, but we still want to add more details to it. Make the color of the background colors should be the same background of the ellipse shape, so it looks invisible, quite invisible. Now I think we need to make sure the kind of part of the rectangle shape shows below, so it's gonna look like it's connected, but actually not connected. Just play around with it, how you want it to look like. Okay, I think we've gotten something over here, but it's still looking small, so we need to expand it a little bit. Click on it and kind of I held the command for Mac. I held the command, expand it a little bit so you can have a shape. We will be drawing another ellipse shape in between it. So just make it look good. Yeah, so we've gotten to that point. Make sure it's horizontal like the line of it, and we're gonna make it look black. So give it that details, make it look black. Next, we'll be importing our plugins, the shapes we need, the icons we need rather. So we are using the Iconify. I think that's okay for me. You can also get it if you want to add it to your plugins, Iconify. That's fine. And first of all, we're looking for settings. Add in the settings. You import it. I guess you really know how to do this. Also, the home and the fire. Those are the three icons we need. Depending, you can also use any icon of your choice. You just play around with it. So I don't really like this frame around it, so I tend to like remove it and delete it. Have my icon separate on its own. Okay, as you can see, the icons are also we highlight them together and like make sure we work on tidy up. As you can see, change the color to any color so it's you can know the difference when we insert it on the menu bar. So increasing the size to what we actually want. As you can see, it's behind the shape, so we need to bring it to front. So send it in front. Also, you can see it's looking too small and not actually the size that we want. And we need to hide this so we can actually set it to a position we really want. So you know how to hide it. Just click on the ellipse and just click on it, and then you click on hide. Just adjust it to the center. Then again, the tidy up. I think the tidy up will make it look perfect. Expand it to your desired taste. Okay, I think now we've gotten something good. It's time to unhide it. You can see it now. And try to fix the home inside the circle, but change the color, make it look orange, kind of orange, deep orange. Then the fire and the setting should be white. I think that's gonna blend better. So practically we've gotten the first menu bar, and we have an issue here, so we need to group them together. Think you know how to group. You select them, use your shift, and you click on the two ellipse shape, then Command G or Control G. Then group it and you name it ellipse or whatever. Now we've gotten that, and I think everything is okay now. Then we highlight them. I think we need to frame them. We need to frame it instead. We need to frame it. Frame selection. Frame it. Then it's on a frame. Then we need to duplicate it. You can hold the option if it's Mac or whatever. Hold the option. Duplicate into three. So we have one for the home, one for the fire, and one for the setting. So we're adjusting it. You click on the ellipse, like I said, you group them together so you'll be able to move them. Then try to fix the fire in the circle and the home down to the shape. You can see the red line. We're following it so it will be same horizontal to the setting. You give it the orange color. So we're trying to do the reverse of what we actually did in the first home menu bar. Now to the third one, which is the settings, we'll actually move it just gently. If you kind of shaking, you can also use the arrow button to move it. You can always click on Control Z if you make any mistake. You can go back. Make sure the alignment it's perfect. You can also play around with the colors. You can choose whatever color you want. It's not much to use this color, whatever color you want. It's your desired taste. So we kind of name the frame. The first one should be home because that's the home. The next, write it fire, and the last should be settings. Then we're kind of making a variant. I think we made a mistake. We need to change the home in the fire white. I think we forgot about that. Okay, so take the home up. Oh, make it. Oh, I think um, home up. Then the fire should be second. Come after settings, then settings down. I think okay. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Click on the variant up. Then create component sets. You're creating a component set, and this is what you get. So now I think it's time for us to prototype it. So you click on the fire, then you prototype it down to the fire. So you can see change to smart anime and gentle. Okay, change it 800. I think 800 is okay. 300 meters and okay. So move to the next. Settings go down to settings. As you can see, the same thing: smart anime, gentle, and 800. That's it reflects the same thing. That's how we're going to connect them. The settings is going to go down. The fire is going to go up to fire. The same 800, the same smart anime and gentle. The home goes up to home. So just try and prototype them. It's very easy. Just like you're wiring a building, if you're actually an engineer, it's gonna be easy, much easier for you. So okay, check. Okay, this settings go down to settings. I think that's all we do for now. Okay, now we done everything. We move to assets. That's where we get our components from after the layers. So here's my frame. As you can see, I made this earlier before we started this. So it's just a random frame. You can always get yours and make yours. Click on the frame, and I think that's quite easy to do. And you drag my components from the assets. As you can see, I think there's iPhone 14. Just okay, trying to get it stable. So that's it. That's it. So now it's time to preview what we've actually done, and let's see how it goes.